Hey, welcome to the crew. Today we're working on full objects. Some of them will rank from concrete, others from plaster. I hope you hang around for the whole thing because we have extra special surprises at the end. As always, thanks for being here. Before we get started, we have to inspect everything, make sure it is in line and it's workable. Then, of course, narrow everything down to what we're actually going to be doing. Of course, we got about 6 or 7 here, and what my little girls wanted to paint with me. Arguably, they are better than I am, but you'll see at the end. Narrowed it down to the most fall or autumn of all of them. What do you call it? Fall or autumn? Or some other word? What's your favorite? The beautiful maple leaf. I'm right at the border of Canada, so everything is always right next to each other. Now it's time to blend until it's ugly or pretty, or you do it over again. It's up to you. Did you like the final product? This one's going to be a sunflower. It's very special to me because my mother-in-law used to grow them. She's gone now, but she lives on all the memories I share with my kids. And the first thing that was said as I was painting this was, "It reminds me of Grandma," which was awesome. Originally, I was going for a gold color, fall and all that stuff, but it ends up being a baby poop color. All those first-time moms or the moms with small babies, newborns, all know that color. Anyways, we're going to dry brush this in a minute, and it turns out pretty well, I believe. Dry brushing is when you take most of the paint off and then put it onto the surface. As you can see, there's quite a mess over there, which is probably how I ended up with a strange base color. Another base of orange. Is anybody surprised? Yeah, me either. A little bit of dry brush, as I explained before, and on to the next one. This one is green. I kind of like this one in the end. Doing the dry brush thing again. This one is obviously not my favorite, but it's something. This is the first of 3 that I had to redo off camera. Looking back at it now, it probably looks better now than it did when I finished the second time, but you can tell me because I'll leave pictures at the end. For all those who are counting, yes, this is the 3rd base coat of orange. I think that might have been the reason I disliked it at first. But here we go again. And here's the blooper reel. I missed some of the footage and had to redo a few of these because my little girl dropped it. It was pretty ugly anyway, so I mean, she did me a favor. But you'll see at the end of the video what they look like redone. And for all those who are still here, thanks for watching. If anybody has any idea of sustainable backgrounds that won't be as dusty, ideas are welcome. What do you guys think? Is the audio good enough for spooky season? Is it even spooky season yet? Had my first pumpkin ice cap today, so I guess it is. Here we go with what I thought was going to be final looks. Fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, this was not the end. I'll leave it in because nobody's perfect, and you guys can tell me what you like. Hey ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out with me. Subscribe if you want to see what happens next. Honestly, I'm a little concerned and excited about that too. So if you'd like to see me grow, come back for the next one. Thanks for being here.